Hey everybody, it's your girl Felicia Michelle, back out in it. Boy, I tell you, it's funny how we have to brainwash ourselves. Like, I don't know. It's like a part of, it's so hard to explain, but you know, after you suffer from trauma or heartbreak, you know, you try to convince yourself that life goes on. Like, I keep telling myself, I am strong. Life goes on. Everything is all right. But definitely, I can admit that I'm broken. And I can admit that I'm hurt. And I can admit that I'm in an unexplainable amount of pain. I can also admit that it's okay to say that we're not okay. And although I smile and it feels so good to smile, I am definitely not okay, guys. But, you know, the reality is that life does go on. And through all the losses, all the pain, all the trials and tribulations that we face daily, oh my God, it seems like it is daily, but we definitely have to look at the bigger picture. We have to find the blessing in everything, even though it's like a needle in a haystack. Like, it's truly like finding a needle in a haystack when you're going through consistent back to back trauma and trials and tribulations and circumstances. But I will say this, and I love the word preparation. I will say this. Preparation, and you can never be 100% prepared for a lot of things. Definitely wasn't prepared to lose my uncle and my brother back to back. My uncle passed away on Friday, January the 27th, and then my brother followed Saturday, January the 28th. And I'll never forget that feeling, how I felt when the hospital called me and said that your brother, Alex Streeter, is no longer with us. He passed away at 6:36 p.m. And we had just left the hospital at like 5:15. So it has only been, 2 weeks since he passed? What's today? I don't even know. It has only been 2 to 3 weeks since their passing and 1 week since the funeral. I hope you guys can hear me because my ears are stopped up again. I don't know where this crap comes from, but at any rate, I'm just grateful. You know, me and my uncle had a really close relationship, and everybody knows me and my brother was like twins. Like, that was my boy. My oldest brother, that was my boy. So I'm in a lot of pain right now. And you know, I thank my family and friends who's willing to share this pain with me. But, you know, it's still a weird, empty feeling. Like, I feel like a piece of me is missing. So the reason why I'm here today talking to you guys is to talk about preparation and talk about life going on, because it does. And what we need to do is be grateful for the time that we were able to spend with our loved ones. Because whether they die at 25 or 125, we're never ever gonna feel like we had enough time with them. We just won't. Like, my brother lived with me. We talked, we laughed, we played Family Feud together. He got on my nerve. But I still think right now to this day, like, I wish I would have hugged him more. And I am a hugger. I'm like, I wish I would have hugged him more. And I wish I would have sat, in his presence more and just had conversations with him. So, no matter what, and again, I feel no guilt, no remorse, no nothing, because I was good to my brother. I loved him and he loved me, and we expressed that often. But when they pass, transition from this life, this earth, we're never satisfied with the amount of time we had with them. We just never will be. I used to think when people's grandparents or parents passed away, and I'm like, man, why they so sad? Your grandmama was 97. Like, how much longer did you want or expect her or him to live? But I've learned, and that's why I've learned to stifle myself and to watch what I say, because it will never feel like enough time. It just won't. It just don't. My brother was 54 when he passed. My father was 57. I think that's really young, especially with me being 51. Like, I'm claiming definitely 70 to 100. I'm claiming it. I believe somewhere in the Bible, 70 was God's promise to me. Somewhere, I don't know. I might be making it up, but I love the Lord. And what I wanted to speak about as far as preparation, had I not had life insurance on my brother, it definitely would have made things much, much harder. Much harder. Much, much harder than they were. Because to have to mourn, grieve, hurt, be angry, go through all these different emotions while you struggle financially, oh, that's a different type of hurt, honey. That is a different type of hurt. So I just want people to know how important saving is and life insurance is, and also, being supportive of your family members' health issues or situations. If you got a family member who's sick, make sure you check on them, make sure they're taking their meds, offer them natural healing products, offer to go to the doctor with them from time to time. All of that stuff helps. During one of my brother's bone marrow surgeries, I guess you would call it a surgery, I sat right there while he grunted and complained and fussed at the surgeon or hospital people. I sat right there and prayed for him. Sat right in the room with him. Even though he's grown, even though he's the big brother and I'm the little sister, it doesn't matter. Support does not have an age on it. You know what I'm saying? I'm 51 years old. I love support. I love for people to show me that they care and that they're there for me, because it freaking matters, and it helps you not to feel so alone, not to feel so overwhelmed. So I just wanted to have this conversation with you guys to kind of let people know how I'm feeling. I'm very transparent, because I know there's other people who have felt this way or who have had to endure such things as death of loved ones. And I just want you guys to know that life really does go on. It's about the way we grieve, heal, and move forward. And also preparation. Preparation is a very big factor in how much we are stressed. The more prepared we are, the less stressed we are. So again, I just want to thank you guys. It's my library time, guys. I am back in my habit of going to the library every Saturday for at least 1 hour, because I love to be around knowledge. I love to be out and about around people. And look at that sun. Look at that sun. Look how beautiful it makes me. Look at that, y'all. Look at that. I love just being out and about and amongst the living. And I need all of this vitamin D that the sun has to give me on this beautiful melanated skin. But guys, again, thank you for having Real Conversations with Felicia Michelle. Follow me on YouTube with Real Conversations with Felicia Michelle. And let's see how we can, what type of conversations we can have. How we can learn and, just feed off of one another. I love being fed. So if you guys love knowledge, if you love being fed, if you love having real conversations, please, please, please follow me on YouTube. Again, that's Real Conversations with Felicia Michelle. You guys have an amazing Saturday. I love you. Keep me and my family in your prayers, and I will do the same for you. Have a good day.